Welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys already know what time it is, okay? A lot of you guys, it's time for you to definitely be resilient, okay? You guys have romanticized about this interview is all we've been hearing up from you, okay? Is about your interview. So you already romance, you've already had the romantic feelings of how this interview will proceed, and you've already manifested in your mind that this job will give you exactly what you need. All right. However, you guys, from the process of your birth, right, to the sensation of your hunger, tiredness, and pain, all right, even as infant children in the proverbial stage, say by the stage under 2 years old is the proverbial, experience a level of uncertainty sometimes, or most times, of course, and fear. Okay. Wow. With the right amount of assurity, love, and nurturing, okay, they too will learn how to survive these stressful feelings because that's all you guys are doing, giving yourself from stress right there. Okay. All right. So they too will learn how to survive these stressful feelings. Why? Because feelings are not fact, they're just facts that we feel, okay? The feeling is not a fact unless I act on it always. I can feel like cussing somebody out, but I won't do it, because guess what? That's not how I do things. You see what I mean? I save my breath for my last and for the most potent blast. Okay. It says, for you guys to engage. All right. So I'm gonna tell you guys, engaging in the capacity for resilience. Okay. So tapping into your resilience, tack into your future positive self, okay, at that most stressful, tiring moment. Hack into it, okay? You have the code, you have the genetic code. This is your DNA, okay? Yeah. So you're tapping and hacking into your future resilience, okay? Which will you guys begin by laying out the foundation, laying down the foundation for actually dealing with stress. So you prepare for war in times of peace on this channel. That's why I even invented this channel. We prepare for war in times of peace. You hear me? And people always talking about disturbing peace. You can't disturb my peace because the word says it itself. It's peace. That's just like trying to curse a blessing. It says it itself. It's a blessing, no matter what you say or do. All right. You ever had something so blessing? You like they be like, I'm sorry I spilled that milk on. It's okay because it's all right. It's still a blessing. It's still a blessing. It does not change. All right. Yeah, so remember that you are that resilient one. You have not changed. How do you think, okay? How do you think the care that you have received throughout your lifetime shaped how you deal with stress and uncertainty today? That is the question that has to be the message to you to relay. All right. Did you spend time away from your mother, your parents as a child due to illness or otherwise, whatever situation? Did your parents go through traumas during pregnancy or birth or infancy, or during your infancy? Do you know? The dynamics surrounding that, because a lot of these things echo back. Buildings not only the thing that echo back, because buildings actually re-interact the fights and the wars and the things. A lot of these that's why they say things are live, they're living, because they record the energy of what happened before, right? Thinking about you, how you recorded it, okay? Thinking about how you guys, actually coped, using any type of defense mechanism when you felt this way, you know, uh, Did you find yourself using a healthy way to alleviate stress, or did you engage in some other negative, attributes? Did you cut somebody out? Did you, you know, I don't know, all the negative things that you possibly could do? Drink? Did you drink? Did you smoke? Did you worry somebody half to death? I don't know. All right. Did you emotionally, be highly aggressive? Did you go from 0 to 1,000? Okay. Did you act out? Did you succumb to any type of low vibe energy addictions? Okay. Do you have a history of defending your your resilient self? Because that's what this is about right now. You guys being resilient, you guys moving on in spite of, you guys recognizing who you are, all right? And getting that fact, because I mean, no matter what or which way a person may act, we have to know the facts, okay? And the fact is that you guys are very anxious, okay? Because you're very anxious and you already romanticize the interview, okay? And it got you out of feeling sad and you know what I mean, and depressed about, just not being in a seat as of yet. But nevertheless, you guys, the feelings of anxiety are overactive fear responsive. That's all they are. Overactive triggers that fear, that bring fear, overactive fear, okay? Responses to your sensitivity, okay? Which can breed aggression, okay? Which again, like I said, is the reverb of past, traumas or shames or some type of discord or not leveling up in the past or not being feeling like you're not enough and stuff, things of that nature make you guys anxious in this situation. Well, the what do you call? I don't know why I heard that song say the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind, meaning this too shall pass. Okay. Some of you guys, need to let me see. Okay. A lot of you guys know your brothers and sisters, identity is somewhat similar. Like some of you guys actually took on their franticness, okay, their triggers. And some of them actually trigger you guys. So you guys, when you're doing these things like this, it's important that you get quiet and sit with self too, to recollect, okay? You don't have to sex it away. You don't have to, things, you don't have to overeat it away. Okay. You guys just stand in your truth, okay? If you will, because your truth is to the roof, okay? Your truth is to the roof. And what I mean by that is, you know, no matter what level of stress, you're going to have a position and you're going to have a career. For some, career hopes and dreams carried out through childhood, and they actually became reality. But for others, the dream was just a dream, and they are content with the alternative path life is bringing to them, right? Others, again, may carry frustration and grief, because of their over sensation of loss or to these aspirations, right? But what is for you is for you. So please understand, overstand, and understand that glue. All right. What is your work and career path? All right. Whose choices were they? All right. Because some of you guys were going by the career path and choices of your brother, sister, mother, uncle, blah, 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 blah. Whose choices were they? And how autonomous do you feel about making these choices, okay? And choosing your career. Reflect, if you will, for a moment as your little baby self, okay? Your small self as a child. If you know, if you even thought about these jobs or something like that, Now, granted, some of these jobs are not created when you go into they were not created back then when you were a child. Okay, granted that. However, was it even, can you feel as though you had a sense of direction in that direction that you would be dealing with these um connections, of whatever it is. Somebody's going in the field of technology because keep on pulling me to technology. Someone else that's electronics thing. Okay, were they overriding passions of you guys? Did you actually fantasize about these? Okay, and if so, who supported you? Some of you guys were homeschooled, so you were definitely, did they support you at home? Okay, and follow your dreams and goals. Okay, reflect on it right now. Reflect right now on how much you valued your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? At that time that you were learning lessons, valuable lessons to give you that level of ability to now stand in equal, a part of humanity, basically, a substantial part of humanity, realizing that you're moving towards, you know, what you aspire. How do you think the way like your parents supported you or not shaped uh, how well you are, aspire to be yourself, to be grounded in yourself, your self-worth, which will eventually ground you in your self choice of work and career, you know. And believe it or not, if it's all about yourself, it'd be less stress. And what I mean by that, if it's not someone else's ideology of who they think you could be, because I remember when I was coming up, my mother said, you should be a ballerina because you have the long legs. Yeah, exactly. So I said to myself, self, this is not it. I went on to be a rapper. She was like, why are you singing that? Why, why are you doing it? I went on to do the rapping thing, and that worked for me. It allowed me to be me. And that is what you are aspired to do, okay? Romance that part of you that will, in fact, trigger you to be that working mindset and career you, okay? Not that anxiety you, all right? It's time for you guys to set boundaries, even with the people that you so called love, you know? Especially to your brothers and sisters. Something going on here, okay? Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that, yeah. So if it was up to some of them siblings, you'd be in the sex industry, okay? Playing with your sister's self worth. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. That's not for everybody, but I'm just saying, you'd be surprised, who's doing what. Um, yeah, some of you guys, music is a thing, okay? Yeah, music is a thing. Some of you guys investigating in your music career and so forth like that. No matter what it is, you guys, those of you who are mixers in the studio, mixing things up, that's beautiful. Shout out to you guys, okay? Okay, some of you guys are somebody's name is E, all right? And they're not doing so well, okay? This summer, something about these summer nights and lights here with them. Okay, maybe they're doing shows this summer, and it's a lot of addictions that are present. A lot of ideologies of low vibe energies are around at this point, always pointing fingers here, at you and your shadow side. Especially when you try to level up on your business, sort of like gangster up on your business. There's a lot of fingers that was pointed on you on your shadow side. And some of you guys, I'm gonna say I don't know why I'm getting past addictions are here. And I think a sibling is already addicted. So somebody's name is E, somebody's name is G. Okay, this G is coming out now for those addictions, so somebody yeah, 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 yeah. Always pointing the finger at you. And I could say, because some of you guys do follow a higher realm that you call God. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Because you are heavily connected to supreme beings and otherly worlds too. So you guys are highly connected. You guys are like mystics, okay? Just to let you know. So what are you doubting yourself? Oh, because of these triggers. Okay, so these are former triggers. These are triggers, traumas, things like that. And it's crazy how certain songs re-interact that you haven't heard from years and years, especially when you just get ready to be where you're supposed to be. And that song will come back and reflect and try to bring you back. But this is vital. Whatever is happening here, this is vital to your spiritual growth, okay? Yeah. Some of you, those of you who operate out of this twin energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is for those too. It's a select portion of you guys that operate out of like twin best friends. You have a best friend that actually look like you. This is for some guys out there as well. Okay. This is about his story. Okay. You guys handle your business because this is who you are. All right. This interview, this job, this is what if you're on my channel, first of all, if you're hearing me say this right now, I can't make it up. I just touched a prayer. Say this with me. If you guys don't pray, just take it as positive affirmation words, okay? It says, Dear guardian angel, repeat after me. Help me, all right, to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. I cannot make it up. That is what came out, and it's telling you guys what it's all about. It's all about you guys requiring a level of positive energy, which equals synergy because that's your energy matched. All right. I'm gonna see what else I got here. I'm gonna pull from another deck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. These are life lessons. The higher realm show, and somebody else's name C here. Okay. Yeah, you guys are avoiding C, E, and G. Yeah. Yeah, because this C person always made you as a scapegoat somehow here. Period. Point blank for a long, 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 long time. And you guys may have had a violent relationship with you. This person here, you may have something about DC. Oh wow, we got D and C here. And it's deep. Okay. So yeah, so this is a deep cutthroat situation here. And like I said, the names are DC, and it could have happened in DC. But it's like these are life lessons, okay? The higher realms told me to LIFE this as in the acronyms. And it was saying life is about listening to your intuition, all right? To follow the energy, you know, to follow that energy of your intuition. And it's no joke, LIFE. It's telling you guys that, well, I tell you guys all the time that when you trust your intuition, it's honestly giving you permission to see without sight. It's just beautiful. So this is all about someone in DC, and yeah, and this is all about your life, listening to your intuition to follow the energy of it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So that's what I see here. And those are it's like I got one more deck that I'm going to pull from so you guys can identify in, okay? Because I see a lot of you guys are single. I'm talking to some Virgo, Capricorns, or Taurus energies coming through here. Some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here coming through. Yeah. And some of you guys are guided here, okay? And you guys are guided on this path to this also position here. Yeah. I'm talking to some married Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who's acting also as if they are married with the individual here. What's going on here? Silver stars. Ooh, congratulations. Some of you guys got a baby on board. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Shout out to you guys. It's a baby on board. I don't want to say what it is because I'm going to shut up because you know who I is. I already know what it is. I don't know if I should say it though. Wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, because it's telling me to hold it back. So some of you guys are, holding back about that. That's okay. But it's crazy because you're like in a mental like state where you want to know, but you don't have you want. Well, that's so funny. But anyway, it's so funny because the card came up to be or not to be, so it doesn't matter because it will be regardless. And this is the biggest in the world. Some of you guys will have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, so you can already do the darn thing. Some of you guys 6 months. What? Congratulations. You heard me. You're 6 months. Get out of here. All right, let me go to another one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys are very subservient. A lot of you guys don't care about looking good or feeling good because you really don't feel like, you're out there tricking people. You're like, nah, 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 nah. What I create is what I create. It's not going to be a trick, right? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the real thing, okay? A lot of you guys not even tricking out there. All right. Yeah, you will persevere, okay? And it went, okay, yeah, yeah, because you guys are not about that life, okay? Things are coming. This is for you guys. They're trying to send you guys some manipulation here, but you guys are above that. This is all about your heart chakra energy here, okay? Somebody's a trickster around you guys for sure, okay? But you guys are not about that. So that's cool. That's what it's telling me though. You guys are not about the tricking, okay? You're not about that. You hear me? And that's what I'm seeing here. Anything else? Any advice? Wow, too. Okay. Yeah. The advice is still the same. Trust your intuition, you guys, because it would take you places. It would some of you guys, you belong on the tizoo. Okay. You're very passionate about who you are, okay? But you just have to release this old outdated way of thinking. That's all I can say because it'll drag you down. And your third eye is trying to open through the healing and love that you guys are really sending out because what you're sending out is coming back to you so true blue. This is so beautiful. All right. A lot of you guys are not going to waste away. All right. You have already manifested yourself, somewhere on a tizoo. Okay. I can't make it up. All right. So let your intuition be your guide. Remember that prayer. Play it back. You hear me? Play it back. Play it back. And I'm talking to somebody DC. I think it was EG and DC. So some initials may be EG, and then some other initials may be DC. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's good. I love you guys. So no more feeling insecure. I like that because you guys know because see that feeling is not fact unless you act on it. It's a fact that we feel, but also it will affect your self-worth in such a way. And you guys already know. Some of you guys it was a tricky situation because you may have had a miscarriage before. You may have had something that looked like a miscarriage in your body or something like that. But the bottom line is you guys are on point. All right, you're all right. Everything is working out for the betterment of who you are. I cannot make it up. I cannot say it more. You guys are going through a healing process to get you to a higher level of your self-worth. All right. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay unto you and peace be within. Pass this on, you guys, because somebody got to know that they know that they know. You're going to be all right and you're good to G-O. You're good to go. G-O. I can't make it up. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you. You get 5 stars. You guys, please remember that there are scammers out there who actually take pictures, photos, and then some doppelgangers. You know what I mean? Some people out there scamming people and think that this life is a joke. But you guys, please wake up and don't be a part of that smoke. Listen, I do not reach out. I do not have Google numbers, or you would not see my picture attached. Well, you wouldn't see it from me, okay? Just know that there's scammers out there, okay? Please know that there's scammers out there. They'll do anything to slander a good thing. You guys should know that by now. All right, keep doing what you're doing. They already infiltrated on my channel. I see a lot of unworthiness that is really lack on their part, but it goes criminal to the extent, you know what I mean? So people are doing things of that nature, and it's sad but touching. But you guys just keep your eyes and ears open for the scams, and just know that I be slams. Okay, I love you guys. One, peace out.